Stop searching scholarships like this. 40 tabs open, random lists, deadlines from last year, and somehow you still do not know what to apply for first. If you are a college student, transfer student, grad student, or parent planning for 2026 or 2027, this is the part most people miss. The goal is not to find one magic scholarship, the goal is to build a money stack. By the end of this video, you will know the 4 layers to check how college and grad students should search differently, and what to do today so you are not guessing. Here is the quick answer first. For most undergraduates, start with FAFSA. Then check your state grants. Then check your college's own scholarships and grants. Then add outside scholarships. For graduate students, the search is different. You may still need FAFSA, but you also need fellowships, assistantships, department funding, employer help, professional associations, and private foundation awards. That is why a generic scholarship list can feel useless. It mixes high school awards, undergraduate grants, graduate fellowships, state programs, and school-specific aid into one giant pile. Here is where students lose time and sometimes lose aid. A scholarship deadline is not the same thing as a FAFSA deadline. A state grant deadline is not always the same as your college's deadline. And your college might have its own priority deadline that comes much earlier than the federal FAFSA deadline. For the 2026 to 27 school year, the FAFSA federal deadline is June 30th, 2027, but official state guidance also warns that state deadlines may be earlier, and your college may have its own deadline. But official state guidance also warns that state deadlines may be earlier, and your college may have its own deadline. So when someone says, "You still have time," that might be true for one type of aid, but not true for all of it. That is the deadline trap. Now let's build the plan. Layer 1, federal aid. For many students, that starts with FAFSA. FAFSA can connect to federal grants, work-study, loans, and sometimes state or school aid decisions. Layer 2, state aid. Every state has its own system. Some states have need-based grants. Some have promise programs. Some have merit scholarships. Some require a separate state portal or extra steps. Layer 3, school aid. This is where many students miss money. Your college may have a general scholarship application, department scholarships, transfer scholarships, returning student awards, graduate assistantships, or emergency grants. Layer 4, outside scholarships. This includes foundations, nonprofits, employers, and professional organizations. The key is not to apply to everything. The key is to apply to the best fit awards first. Now let's talk about the mistakes. Mistake 1. Only using scholarship websites and never checking official pages. Scholarship websites can help you find ideas, but deadlines and rules need to be verified with the provider. Mistake 2. Ignoring your school's financial aid page. Mistake 3. Assuming scholarships are only for high school seniors. They are not. There are awards for current undergrads, transfer students, returning adults, and graduate students, but you have to filter by your actual level. Mistake 4. Grad students applying like undergrads. Graduate funding is often more targeted. Look for fellowships, research funding, assistantships, service programs, professional associations, and department awards. Mistake 5. Not checking how outside scholarships affect your aid package. Some colleges reduce unmet need. Some reduce loans, some adjust institutional aid. Ask your financial aid office how outside scholarships are handled first. Let's make this real. Imagine Maya. She is a college sophomore planning for the 2026 to 27 year. At first, she gets overwhelmed. Then she changes her approach. She files FAFSA. She checks her state grant page. She logs into her college scholarship portal. Now imagine Daniel. He is a first-year graduate student. He does not spend all week applying to high school senior awards. He checks his department for assistantships. He checks graduate fellowships. He checks professional organizations in his field. Same goal, different search path. That is the difference between random searching and a real application plan. Here's what to do today. Open one simple tracker. Add these columns. Program name, aid layer, student level, deadline, amount, eligibility, materials needed, official link, status. Then use this order. First, add FAFSA and any state aid deadlines. Second, add your college's scholarship portal. Third, add outside scholarships that fit your level. Fourth, rank everything by 3 things: fit, amount, and deadline. If the deadline is close, but the fit is weak, do not panic, apply. If the fit is strong, the amount is meaningful, and the deadline is verified, that goes near the top. This is how you get control back. For official places to check, start here. studentaid.gov for FAFSA and federal aid, your state higher education agency for state grants, your college financial aid office for school scholarships. For example, Jack Kent Cooke lists its college scholarship as opening August 19, 2026, with up to $55,000 per year. For transfer students, the Jack Kent Cooke Undergraduate Transfer Scholarship also opens August 19, 2026. For graduate students, fellowships such as Paul and Daisy Soros and Knight Hennessy are examples of high-impact funding. But the key lesson is the same. Verify the current cycle on the official provider page. Do not copy deadlines from an old blog post. Here is the whole plan in one sentence. Do not search for scholarships randomly. Build your money stack. Federal, state, school, and outside aid. For undergrads, start with FAFSA, state grants, and school aid. For grad students, add fellowships, assistantships, and department funding. Then track every deadline in one place. Comment below. Are you applying as a college student, transfer student, grad student, or parent helping someone? And tell me your state. Subscribe to scholarshipsandgrants.us because we make financial aid clear, practical, and less stressful.